Everybody, welcome to Sports and Ricardo Lightman. This one tonight goes out to the ladies at Scotiabank East Bay. Yes, they're having one heck of a day down there in New Providence. Let's get right to it. The Grand Bahama Tennis Association is preparing to host their third annual August Monday Holiday Tennis Tournament. You see, now the tournament is open to all you players here in Grand Bahama and throughout the country. GBTA President Tishka Barrett says it begins on Saturday. They're going to be at Lucaya Bath and Racket Club tennis courts, and they want to have a ball this holiday weekend.
It's a recreational player doubles tournament, but with all of the events that the GBTA is holding, it actually goes, the funds are going to go towards junior tennis development in Grand Bahama. And with that being said, we're going straight into our school tennis program in September, followed by our warm-up tournament, followed by the National Juniors Tournament in October that's sponsored by Focal.
Well, the August Monday Tennis Tournament will also feature quite a number of our local tennis superstars, the young, the younger, the older, and the oldest as well.
We're going to have our advanced junior players, including Denali Nottage, who is the national and ITF boys champion. And so we're looking forward to watching them play. We are encouraging as many tennis players as possible to come out and support the event. It's going to be good fun. We're going to experience a lot of good camaraderie, as in the previous years, and so we're asking everyone to come out and support. Also, we're asking the general public to come out and watch the matches.
And it's going to be a great time up there at the Lucaya Bath and Racket Club. Well, the Abaco Softball Association got some games in over the weekend. The Abaco Grocery Diamond Dolls defeated the Lady Destroyers 14-2. Cliffine Smith was 4 for 4 and 7 ribbies, and also she got the win through a one-hitter, folks. Struck out some 8 batters. The loss goes to Carnett Smith. On the men's side of things, it was the Sharks defeating the GECO Insurance Sluggers 10-5. Andrew Pinder was 3 for 4 RBI. Jason Scott got the win and struck out 6. The loss went to my good friend Thomas Blanks Kelly. And the A&G Turf Bulldogs, they in turn shout out the Sharks, get the score 9-0. Andrew Leakey Albury had the hot bat, 3 for 4 ribbies. Loud Big Boy Sawyer threw a one-hitter, struck out 10 batters. And the loss goes to Jason Scott. The guys over there in Abaco having some fun. Well, following the Buddy Hield Dream Week Camp and Clinic they had in Freeport here and also down in Egmont Rock on Monday and Tuesday, they've now got a Dream High School basketball tournament set for you. Let Kim Mullings fill you in.
It has been a long-time dream for Shavano Buddy Hield, shooting guard for the Sacramento Kings, to be able to give back to basketball programs on Grand Bahama Island. This year, that dream comes true. During the first annual Buddy Hield Dream Week, he is hosting a high school basketball tournament. Tournament director, Jay Philippe.
It involves 8 high schools on the island of Grand Bahama. That includes Tabernacle, who's the defending Hugh Gamble champions, also St. George's High School, who's a defending national championship, along with Jack Hayward High School, 8 Mile Rock, Sunland, Mary Star, Pine Forest Academy, and Bishop Michael Ellen High School.
Philippe says Buddy plans to invest in the local youth by making a donation.
The best part about this tournament is that every school that participates gets a $2,500 bonus as far as Nike merchandise. And we know for coaches and principals, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. And I'm sure the kids want to be a part of this as well.
The winner of the Dream Week tournament will also receive an additional $5,000 in Nike merchandise and equipment for their basketball program. The single elimination tournament begins Thursday at 4 p.m. The semifinals will take place on Friday morning at 10 a.m. The third place game beginning at 5 p.m. And there will also be a 3-point competition and slam dunk competition.
At 7 p.m. on Friday, we have the championship game. So that's a game you don't want to miss. We're inviting, again, the public, Grand Bahama, come out and support. It's a free event. It's for the kids. And we can't thank Buddy Hield enough.
The tournament is completely free, so Grand Bahama is urged to come on out and fill the St. George's Gymnasium. Kimberly Mullings, ZNASTOL Sports.
And that's going to be a great tournament. Go check it out. Now, as you do know, the IWF World Track and Field Championships will start on Friday. We got our Bahamian team over there, as well as we got our Charles Fisher that's giving you an update as far as what the athletes are doing as they prepare for Friday's competition. A couple of our athletes did not make it to the World Championships, but the bottom line is they've got their eyes set now and moving forward to the Olympic Games. Our Joan Davis-Roll spoke to one young man from Grand Bahama who's got some pretty good plans.
He is one of this country's perennial track athletes, having competed nationally and internationally. Olympic superstar and Grand Bahama resident Demetrius Pinder is preparing to travel halfway around the world to compete in a global competition.
You're just looking forward to that, and I should be good now, mentally clear, knowing that I have the support behind me.
This Olympian says ultimately he's looking at competing at the Olympics once again and going for the gold.
2020 definitely going, definitely coming, for that. And that's the main goal right now.
Pinder received some much-needed financial assistance from Jarrell Investment, trading locally as Chances Games. Marketing executive Karen Wilson says the company is proud to assist Pinder and is committed to investing in the lives of outstanding Bahamians.
Well, because he's our superstar and he is from Grand Bahama, we saw the need that we should assist him. So hopefully he will make us proud.
Being a professional athlete, it'll never be enough. It's just so much that has to be put into the sport and into yourself. To run fast and perform at a professional level, you need to continue to keep the body at a high standard of maintenance. So all the massages and stuff like that, they're expensive. They adds up every month, and supplements to keep you strong and everything. So, every little thing counts.
Presenting West Told Sports, I'm Joan Davis Roll.
And I can concur with that. As an athlete, you have to have your supplements and vitamins, and you have to work out, and you have to be buff. That's why Megan sits next to me every night, because I'm buff. Gotta run. That's what.